career three-pointers made for every team that you bought. So if you got 2 teams, that's 2 cards. 3 teams, 3 cards. 1 team, 1 card. That will be sent to you as well. Other than that, guys, I'm done yapping. If you can see me and you can hear me, we're going to get underway with Break 100. I just need 1 like. Oh, and I need to shut that music off. Hey, thanks, Deb. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Jorge. Deb is feisty this evening. I like it. Thank you. Thank you, Roland. Filters comments similar to those flags. Oh, somebody's comment got filtered. I don't know. All right, here we go. I'm just about as excited as I've ever been. This will be my first hobby to rip. All I've done is 1 jumbo, and that was a personal rip for myself. Probably you. So this is just going to be a thrill. Let's go ahead and center this. Is that centered? Centered enough, huh? All right, Deborah Sickle waiting. Let's do it. Pack number 1. We got J.J. Weatherholt, Colt Emerson, and Zach Showalter. Every single one of these cards are shipping. This is also, I've said it already, this is going to be my first hobbies that I am doing. So if I miss anything, please, please, please let me know. Dylan Cruz with the, that's the buyback, right? Pretty sure. Red rookie. That's a huge one. I think that one's already going for $100 on eBay. Of course, we don't do this to sell it. Some of us do. But that's a pretty big one. We do it to collect it, right? Oh, Deborah's not gonna like this. I gotta get a brand new thing of sleeves out. Deborah's not gonna like this delay. I know. I should have already had this. Good Lord. I should have already had this going. Oh, brother. Yeah, see, I'm not lying. All right, here we go. Unless those were Cheetos. All right, there's a nice card to start things off. Red Redemption, Dylan Cruz. Love it. Did we go through all those cards? No, we did. All right, next pack. Oh, they're good people, Big Four. We got Cooper Pratty, Caleb Lomavito. Interesting looking card. Luke Snard and Jang. They're good people. Big Four. Let's see. Did we pin the next one? Yep. Break 101 is pinned. It's gonna be the same thing you're seeing here. Nolan Arenado, Marcus Simeon. 4 hobby boxes. Oh, there he is. There's that where you set a password nobody's gonna guess. Ugarte. The collector, thank you for, VA guy, thank you for the likes. Colson Montgomery, heard that name before for the White Sox. Luis Pena, first Bowman. Go for the Nationals. That's money back already for the Astros. You can, hey, there he is. Jesus Made. First one of those, huh? That whole jumbo box that I did, I only got 1 base card of Jesus made. Brew Crew. Hopefully we'll get those down pretty soon. We got a numbered card. Thomas White for the Marlins. That's Num Num, I think. Numbered to 150. Corey Seager, Cole Reagans. Yep. Sebastian Walcott, Jonah Tong, and Alex Mooney. Ooh, Jesus. I saw that his base autos are going for Travis Bazana, going for over $500, I believe. Acuna, Home Run, Haven, Ichiro. Again, y'all, if I miss like something super rare, maybe I'll just skip over a case hit. Please call it out. PJ, Sammy, Vlad, Thorpe. Oh, there's old Bazana again. Walker, Janik, Win Hu Pen. Chase Hampton, Kellen Lindsay, Jose Altuve. We're already, what is that, number to 25. 25 for the Twins. Carlos Correa. Carlos Correa, number to 25. 21 on print. Astros legend. What's crazy is this hobby box is already better than, I think I just saw Cam Smith is already better than the jumbo box I had. Jansel Villarreal, Cam Smith, number to 299. That's going to make an Astros fan happy. That is a beautiful card. Avocado, you got break 101 and 102, right? Hey, Big Four, we don't do that around here. We are Astros fans. We love our Astros. And we are still mourning the loss of our best teammate, the trash can. Matt Wilkinson, Rafi Flores, Adele Amador. Greatness is loading for J.J. Weatherholt, Jesus Lopez, Wrong Jesus, Jacob. There's some tough names in this. Oh, shit. He's a Red Sox fan. Hey, you know what I love about what the Red Sox did? There's Sasaki, Rookie of the Year favorite. I love that they're just like, all right, Cora, take your year off and you're coming back. I wish the Astros would have done that with Luno and with A.J. Hinch. Jesus made again, Nicholas Kurtz. We say that slow. Jet Williams, Montilla, Aaron Escobar. Damn. 300, huh? I got one of those, and I think I was seeing comps for like $20. Kyle DeBarge, Marcos Torres, Paul Skeens. We got something that feels a little, oh, what is this, the Reptilian? Oh, Christian Moore for the Angels, number to 25. First box for the Angels. Number to 25. No idea who Christian Moore is, but number to 25, that's nice. Any Angels fan have any intel on this kid? Look at this 2024, 347 average, 984 OPS. No shit, huh? That'll be one to keep. Miller, Peyton Ellis. It's not his first, so I'm guessing he was in last year's product. Name's not ringing a bell, but kid has some crazy good numbers. Mariano, Josue, Tyler Locklear, Greatness Loading. Oh, did we miss a card? Julio Rodriguez, Greatness Loading, Brooks Lee, Rafi Flores again, and Cam Caminetti for the Braves. Cam Smith starting it off. Bo Bichette, Correa, Relvis Martinez, Cade Horton, Nate Nankill. Man, I should have done my my Rip and Flip series with this box instead of that jumbo box that I did. Sebastian Walcott, Fabian Lopez, Mookie Betts, Kim. What was that? Jason Churio, Jackson Humphreys, Mitch Jebb. Break 101. 4 hobby boxes of 2025 Bowman. On deck, in the shop, pin. Shohei Ohtani, Jace Young, Brooks Lee, Jack Penny, Alejandro Rosario. That was David Ortiz's kid. I think, what was his name? Was that who he was talking about in that video he made for Topps? Talking about how he's going to be good. Jansel Villarreal, Connor Norby there. Ben Rice. Greatness Loading, Lazaro Montez. Santiago Suarez, Christian Campbell. I think he is heavily favored to be Rookie of the Year this year. Sasaki, Jordan, Chase Burns, Kyle DeBarge. D'Angelo Ortiz. He has 2 kids in this. Holy smokes. Ortiz putting them out. Richard Matic, Cole Emerson, Del Castillo, Jose Ramirez, Alejandro Rosario, top 100 prospect, Marcos Torres, Jansel Luis. 3 more packs out of box number 1. Peyton Elias, Lazaro, Hurston Waldrop, Rhett Lauder, Cody Bellinger. Whoops, sorry, Cody. Mariano for the Reds, first Bowman. And then Marcos Torres, number to 350, 9 on print for the Rangers. First Bowman. Who's that? Marcos Torres. Yeah, if you're a Ranger fan, I suppose. The Arlington Strangers. Malcolm Moore. Rangers are... Ooh, look at that. Churio Future Stars Collectible. That's a nice looking card. Matt Shaw, Bryce Rayner, Emil Morales. I think it was to 350. Was it 150? 350. 150 would have been better. Luis Pena, Carson Ben, Shea Whitcomb, Zach Neto. Angels again. Oh man, we don't blame you, Nick. Probably kind of hard to see. And then Josue Brasinia, James Tibbs, and Jackson Humphreys. There we go. Box 1 out of the way. Good start. 2 numbered cards to 25. One of them being an auto for the Angels. Box number 2. Ooh, whoops. We forgot about Thomas White being numbered to 150. Let's go ahead and get this. We'll go ahead and take Jesus down. There we go. How's that? Big Four, thank you for the likes. Break 101, 4 more boxes of 2025 Bowman. It's in the shop, pinned. Same break you're seeing here, except different cards. Box 2, pack 1. Correa, Luis Angel, Johnny Formello, Marcus Torres, Caleb Lomotiva, Win Hung Pan. Looking for some Brewers, looking for some Rockies. Bryce Rayner. Shohei Thomas Segis. Chase Burns. That one numbered? Nope. First Bowman, O'Neal Perez for the Giants. Carlos Tavares. Zach Showalter. Red rookie, which one? Did I miss it? Thank you, Nick. Yep, David Festa. Good call. David Festa, red rookie. Good luck to David. Good luck to David and the Twins. Thank you, Nick. Walker Jenkins, Jackson Jobe, Ashota, Randy Rosarina, Josue Brasinia, James Tibbs. Hey, Lorene, welcome in. So happy to have Lorene with us this evening. Will Smith, Ryan Clifford, Montilla, Cameron Sullivan. What's up, Zach? Cam Caminetti, Lawrence Butler, Juan Soto, Adele Amador, Rockstar, Aiden Miller, Peyton Eels, and Christian Campbell. Max Clark, Garcia, Hurston Waldrop, Tariq Skubal. For the A's, Will Sampson, Reptilian, Refractor. I don't think these are numbers. O'Neal Perez and Bo Walker. What's up, Casey? Nope, not numbered. I saw somebody get a box, like a hot box of those, and it was just like nothing but those. Very bizarre. Rhett Lauder, Shea Whitcomb, Aaron Judge, Montez Ugarte, and Slade Caldwell. Jack Brooks Lee, Jackson Merrill, Blake Mitchell, Luis Pena, Gregory Barrios, Owen Wild. Yo, champs. We are looking for Paul Skeens. What we got here? Upside down. It's got to be good, right? For the Cardinals. Thomas Segis. Oh, number to 150. There it is. Took me a while. Thomas Segis, greatness loading to 150. Let's see. Let's go with Thomas White gets booted. Yeah, they'll Tops will keep. Oh, we forgot these cards. Tops will keep you guessing. Oh, we got another numbered card. Look at that. Matt Wilkinson for the Guardians to 125. Nice pack. That is a Bowman first. Let's go. What is this, number 2? Yeah, there we go. All right, we're current now. Still looking for our auto in our second box. Walker Jenkins, Jesus Made, Yumin Lin. Someone correct Nick. Petre Bichette, Rhett Lauder, Rookie of the Year favorite, Chase Burns, Kyle DeBarge, goodness gracious, Alex Mooney. Nick, we will figure it out pretty soon, I guarantee it. Sean Keys, Gary Gill-Hill, Jacob deGrom, Mason Wynn, Rafi Velasquez, Richard Matic, Jose Perdermo, and JJ Wetterholtz. We are looking for something to get on the front page of Tops with. Let's see. Still looking for our auto. CJ Abrams, Wyatt Langford. This is a little sticky here. Oh my gosh, look at that. Jesus Made. Notice, Nick, how I said Jesus Made? Put that in the video, and they're going to say, that's not how you say it. Why was he so sticky? What a freaking banger. All right, Brewers, you're good. You go relax now. Yeah, we talked all this out. Robert and Javier. I don't know if we're going to call that a monster, but that's a pretty big one. Nicely done. Maybe if it was numbered, it would be a monster. But like we were saying earlier, you think even those base autos are going for quite a bit. River Ryan, Dylan Cruz, Leode Vries, Ed Glean, Perez, and Jang. Yeah, imagine that superfractor. Yamamoto, Ezekiel Tovar, Yuri Perez, Walker Jenkins, Garcia, and Walker Janik. Not to be confused with Jenkins. Travis Bazana, Jackson Holiday, Cole Reagans, Cole Young, Seaver King, Cam Smith. Any good Phillies, Cubs, O's, or Pirates? I don't see any on display right now, but it is still young. Big Christmas. Luis and Acuna, Cabrera, Hagen Smith. Oh, nice. At spring training, I'm guessing. We got a reptile. Hey, there's our first sighting of Charlie. Kobe Mayo, Spencer Schwellenbach. We got here Jonathan Lang. No number. Asbel Gonzalez. Break 101 is pinned. Be the next guy that pulls a Jesus Made auto. Don't be the one that didn't buy it. 100's been good to us so far. Rafi Devers, Ketel Marte. We got Dylan Cruz, Cruz Capital Cards and Collectibles. That's a pretty cool looking insert, actually. James Tibbs, Jansel Luis, Riley Green, Kyle Tucker, Rodriguez, Humphreys, Malcolm Moore, Escobar, Nicholas Kurtz. Looks like we do have a numbered card in here for the Angels, maybe? Angels, a 250, 203 on print. There we go, Angels. And another one for the Angels. Let's see, everything we have up here is numbered. No, we'll keep that Dylan Cruz up there. Cam Smith at 299. Yeah, we're good where we are. Kyle Teal, Gregory Barrios, Brian Reynolds, Bryce Harper, Aiden Miller, Alejandro Rosario, David Ortiz Jr. How about that? I need to look for that. Start looking for that red. All right, last pack out of box number 2. Little Poppy. Jacob Wright, Jesus, Logan Gilbert, Fernando Tatis Jr., Jackson Jobe there, Rookie of the Year favorite, Anderson Brito, never heard of him, but he's for my organization, so we're happy to have him. There we go, box number 2 in the books. We are halfway home. Next break is loaded. We don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Let's fill it up and get to ripping some more packs. The red rookie might be, I think it, 1 or 2. Yeah, I think the jumbo, it was 2, and so that would make sense if it's 1 per box here. Dad, you get to sleep in tomorrow. You're on vacation. Now's not the time for rest. You know what I miss? I miss on my cruise. God, I get the best sleep on cruises. Like, unbelievable sleep. Yeah, 11:30. Day's half over at 11:30. Just the absolute best sleep on a cruise. Manuel Rodriguez, Caden Kendall, Cody Freeman, David Ortiz Jr., Morales, Altuve, Shea Whitcomb. Got that red rookie there. Oh, yeah, that is a pretty long day. All right, you got me on that one. Shea Whitcomb is who I pulled in my jumbo box. But so the red rookie, the buyback, redemption, whatever we call it, that's for the life of their career. So he might not be good this year, might not be a major leaguer this year, but who knows? In 5 years, he could be MVP. Once Aaron Judge retires and somebody else can have a chance. James Wood, Colt Emerson, Gregory Barrios, not numbered. Jose Shohei's batting. Let's see what he does. Chris Sale, Old McAdoo, Dial, and Connor Griffin. Jansen Villarreal, Ricardo Yan, Caden Dana, Ben Rice, Jesus Made, Aiden Smith, Samuel Basala. Freddie Freeman, Yordan Alvarez. We got here Jace Young, Elvin Garcia, Dewell Joseph, and Cody Freeman. Break 101. We got 4 more hobby boxes coming. Numbered to $4.99 here. Hope. That Jace Young. I see that. Hope. I like his name. For those wondering what Nick's talking about, RC. I just noticed that. Casas, Thorpe, Samuel Basala. And that looks like it should be numbered. Why are they jacking with us? Not numbered. Probably should be. Break 101, 4 more hobby boxes, 4 more autos. And a lot of cool stuff in between. Bobby Witt, Sammy Stafura, Jared Sundstrom. Rafi Flores, Lara, Jackson Churio, Ronald Acuna, Thomas White, there's Hope again, Christian Moore, and Jesus Lopez. Oh, we got sparkly numbered here. Ichiro, Lynn, York, Seager, Jacob Wilson. For the Cardinals, there we go, first. A Cardinals first. Sammy Hernandez, the 150. Beautiful card, though.
He's a perfect guy to come in and get that guy out. So credit to him and getting us out that inning.
Oh, Cardinals. Yep, I guess the Cardinals are, huh? Well, to me.
Yeah, everything was working. I think we were able to mix it well.
So far, Bazana's bases loaded. Will Simpson, Franklin Audius, and Fernando Cruz. Oh, interesting card there in the back. Jared Sundstrom, Willie Adames, Trey Turner. Another Jace Young insert. Jonathan Long. Let's see what we have here. Number 2, 399. There's a lot of. First, Bowman
He's a good player. He's one of the best in the game.
for the Braves.
Protecting him and
Still need our auto.
goes out is almost more important. So I think the defense did great.
I hope the Rockies
Some good situations. And
hit a super big auto so I could tell Deborah that I told her. J-Rod, Harry Ford, son of Henry, Chase Burns. Yeah, that cam is, if you just glance at it, it almost looks like Altuve. Oh, I didn't even have to do that. Aurelvis Martinez. Oh, this one's sticky. We're going to assume it's Kansas City. Our assumption was right. For Kansas City, it's... Let's see, 244 average of 2024, 738 OPS. Not bad numbers. All right, there we go. Oh, sorry, Cam. Trout catch of the day. That's a pretty nice one. Pretty neat little insert. D'Angelo Ortiz. They both start with a K. Colorado, Kansas City. Sebastian Walcott, Hurston Waldrop, Kim, Greatness Loading for Bryce Eldridge. Kellen Lindsey there for the Dodgers. Travis Bazana. T-Baz. Yo, Plug, what up? Rhett Lauder. Chase Young. Ooh, ho, look at that. Kobe Mayo crystallized. Wow. What a hit. What a hit for the O's. What a break. Holy smokes. Can y'all see that? Good. Next break is loaded. Break 101. 4 more hobby boxes. Can we see what, Nick, are you available to look at the odds on those? Crystallized. Josh Noth, D'Angelo Ortiz. Holy crap. This one is thick. My guys. Can y'all see the difference? No, avocado was not numbered. I'm assuming y'all can see the difference on that. My goodness gracious. We're going to say that not till the end of the break, just till the end of the boxes. Unless y'all want to save it till the end of the break. That's completely up to y'all. This is y'all's break, not mine. Dylan Cruz, Petre, Fuentes. This is y'all's break, Deborah. This isn't mine. It'll be something to keep you up. Yoop says rip it. All right, we're going to rip it before the next box. Lavelle, Paulino. There we go. We're getting teams moving now. Y'all see this product is insane. This is my favorite product of the year. Well, this and Topps Chrome update. There's definitely something unusual in there. Jesus Made, Zach Neto. We are number 2, $3.99 again. Brian Reynolds. Oh, another numbered card for the Guardians, number to 199. Cameron Sullivan. This might put us, let's hope it puts us on the front page of Topps. It's been a while. I thought that Blue Jays 1 of 1 was going to get us there. Topps liked the post and favorited it, but they never posted it. So we need something. Nicholas Kurtz, Junior Caminero, Charlie Condon, Quintero, Chase Mobley. Just one more time, show you all the difference. We're one pack away from potential greatness. Sasaki. Oh, Kevin. Condon again. A bunch of base. Yeah, just. That'd be funny. Just 20 base cards. All right. Let's see if it was worth the wait. Paul Skeens. What in the actual fudge was that? Am I missing something here? That was just a bunch of base. Not cool. Not cool at all. We've just been had. All right, let's compose ourselves. That was probably the worst thing that I've ever seen. Who was that said probably all base? Whoever that was, they jinxed us. This is not anybody else's fault but that guy's. All right, this is going to be the next break here. This is break 101. We are setting up. Same thing. 4 hobbies. We'll get them looking nice here in a little bit. Just know that they are there. And that's the one that's going to have the booklet. Avocado. Yeah, you got Panini by Topps. You're exactly right. All right, this is going to be the last box out of break 100. A booklet would have been cool, but it's still been a very nice break. Did we get the odds on that crystallized? If not, I could take a peek. Nick's gonna hook us up with odds on that baby. All right, we are on our final box. Pack 1. Walker Jenkins, Shea Whitcomb. 1 in 20 cases. Jesus. Avocado, I thought we were about to get a crazy rookie a second ago, but you called all base cards, and that's what what happened. All right, pack number 2. So I do see this card on eBay right now with a buy it now of $400. Just FYI. Oh, there you go. $2.99 and one for $3.99. Thank you for looking that up. Luis Angel Acuna, Red Redemption. That might be a good one to hang on to. For the maybe it is. Alrighty, moving right along. Still looking for our auto. Still looking for that booklet that Avocado took from us. Nicholas Kurtz. Jack Lines. That O's card a case hit. No, I don't even think it's a case hit. That's just a freaking monster. Somebody said 1 in every 20 cases. Especially a card. Well, they just don't want to jack with it, I'm sure. It's the instant gratification, the instant reward, I guess. Because so if you look at, I bet you they got those in a break and they don't even have the card in hand yet. 5th inning collectibles, and well, maybe they do. Or maybe that's the consignment. Who knows? Ketel Marte, Trey Sweeney, Andrew Morris, Andujar, and Pablo. Who's got the Oreos? Is that UVA? Yeah, you put a PSA 10 on that, that's definitely going up. Humberto Cruz, Steven Echevarrio. Shane McClanahan. Haven't seen that name in a while. Oh, there's Condon's Corner. McAdoo. Looking for our last auto out of break 100. I'm no longer giving 2 craps about the thickness of these packs. Topps can panini me once. Shame on them. Panini me twice. Sasaki. Missed one. Adley Rutschman. Aiden Smith. Number to 350 there for Montilla for the Tigers. Crystallized, Rich Boy. There's 2 of them on eBay. One for 400, one for, I think, 300 is what I was told. Oh, it says case hit on there. Lizana. Blake Walters. Looking for Our last auto. Uh-oh, looks like the Dodgers are going to try to mount a comeback. 5-1 in the 8th. Kobe Mayo, once again, not nearly as cool. This is my first break, and we've hit 2 cards numbered to 25 so far. And this is our first 4 hobby boxes that we're doing. But break 101 is ready to go, and we will be running it tonight. There it is. There's our auto, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and get to it, shall we? First for the Red Sox, Franklin Arias. Well, that's a name. Franklin Arias for the Red Sox. 309 average, 896. Holy crap, 896 OPS. 314 at bats in 87 games. Those are some pretty solid numbers. I think that will stay down here. No, that can go up. No, that Dylan Cruz is that's a $100 card. 72 out of 100. Big 4. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the intel. Thomas Segues, PJ Morlando, Alex Mooney. Do we miss a card? Nope. He's just a little thick. Boy's just a little thick. Let's see. PJ, Christian Yelich, Victor Rodriguez, Tink Hensey. Chase Hampton, Logan Gilbert. I'd imagine we should still see another numbered card, maybe, or 2 out of this box. We got this pack plus 5 more. Rafi Flores, Jacob deGrom, Kumar Rocker, Max Clark, Chang. That's not too bad. 14 left in break 101. Looking to rip that one shortly after this one. Bryce Rayner. Hope again. What a double play. Hope, Joe, Shota, Braden Montgomery there for the Sox, Aaron Estrada. Thank you, Nick, for the likes. 4 packs left, including this baby. Kyle Teal, Austin Riley, Bryce Harper, James Tibbs, Pablo Guerrero, Owen Wild. 3 packs. What color is that? Is that yellow? Or is that gold? Guess we're about to find out. We got James Wood numbered. James Wood number to 299. What color is that, y'all? I think that might be gold. Yellow. Yoop says yellow. I trust Yoop. Okay, Hagen Smith. Let's see where's that number down here? To 75. 7/75. Braylon Payne. Well, for the Brewers again. Holy crap. Come on, Brewers. Here we go. We'll put that one down there next to Jesus. All right, we got 2 packs left. Mason Wynn, Witt's Lucky 7 Sluggers, Carson Williams, Kyle Teal, Luis, and J.J. Weatherholt. All right, I decided after this break, Nick is telling me we only got 14 teams left. After this break, we will start a 1-hour timer to run break 101. Against my better judgment, that's how we're going to roll with it this evening. Thomas Segis, Hayden Alvarez, and Bo Walker. O'Neill Perez. There we go. That was break 100. Break 101 will be ran in 1 hour. Quick little recap on this. Quick little recap. We got Franklin Arias first. James Wood at 299. Red Rookie Acuna. Brian Reynolds to 399. Carlos Sullivan. Thomas Segis, Greatness Loading to 150. Cam Smith to 299. Lotta to 399. 150. Hope to 499. Shea Whitcomb, Red Rookie. Kevin Castillo to 250. Thomas White to 150. Jesus Made, first Bowman. Wilkinson to 125 to 350. Reptile. David Festa, their Red Rookie. And Braylon Payne to 75. Ooh, the monsters up here. Christian Moore, on-card auto to 25 for the Angels. On-card auto. Red Rookie Dylan Cruz. Crystallized Kobe Mayo. Carlos Correa, number to 25. And then Jesus Made, the one everybody wants on